In our last video, we explored 4 fundamental strategies that high-value men employ in their interactions with women. Confidence, eye contact, attentive listening, and asking meaningful questions were the cornerstones of our discussion. Confidence, as we discussed, is the backbone of any successful interaction. It's a magnetic trait that draws people in and leaves a lasting impression. Then we moved on to the power of eye contact, a non-verbal cue that conveys interest and engagement. The art of listening followed, emphasizing the importance of truly hearing what the other person is saying, not just waiting for your turn to speak. Lastly, we touched on the significance of asking meaningful questions, a technique that shows genuine interest and fosters deeper connections. These strategies are just the tip of the iceberg. Today, we delve into 6 more techniques that high-value men use to communicate effectively with women. The first strategy we're going to discuss today is authenticity. Think of authenticity as the bedrock upon which meaningful connections are built. It's about being genuine, true to yourself, and transparent in your interactions. This doesn't mean you have to share every detail of your life, but it does mean presenting yourself as you truly are. Research has shown that authenticity fosters trust, a crucial ingredient in any relationship. When you're authentic, people feel they can rely on you because they know what to expect. They understand that what they see is what they get. You're not putting up a facade or trying to be someone else. Being authentic is also about integrity. It's about standing by your beliefs, values, and principles and not compromising them for the sake of pleasing others. This is a trait that's highly valued, as it shows that you're someone who's solid, dependable, and trustworthy. Moreover, authenticity leads to deeper levels of connection. When you're authentic, you're allowing others to see the real you, and this encourages them to do the same. This mutual vulnerability fosters a sense of closeness and understanding that's hard to achieve when you're hiding behind a mask. It's important to note that authenticity isn't a one-time thing. It's a continuous process of self-reflection, honesty, and openness. It's about being true to who you are at your core, and allowing that truth to guide your interactions. Being authentic isn't about revealing every detail about yourself, but it's about being real and not pretending to be someone else. The next strategy is emotional intelligence. This isn't just a buzzword that's been flying around. It's a crucial part of effective communication and building strong relationships. Emotional intelligence, or EI, is the ability to recognize, understand, and manage our own emotions while also recognizing, understanding, and influencing the emotions of others. Research in the field of psychology has shown that emotional intelligence plays a significant role in successful communication. High-value men understand this. They are not only aware of their own emotions but also adept at reading the emotional cues of others. They can sense a shift in mood, pick up on subtle hints of discomfort or joy, and react accordingly. This isn't about manipulation. It's about being attuned to the emotional landscape of an interaction. High-value men use this understanding to navigate their conversations effectively. They know when to press forward, when to pull back, when to inject humor, and when to offer comfort. They understand that every interaction is a dance of emotions. And like any good dancer, they know the steps, but they also know how to improvise when the rhythm changes. Emotional intelligence is a skill that can be developed. It requires practice and patience, but the rewards are worth it. You'll not only improve your communication with women, but with everyone you meet. Emotional intelligence is about understanding your emotions and those of others. It's about using this understanding to create harmonious interactions. Our third strategy is respect. Now, respect is a cornerstone of all effective communication, and this is especially true when interacting with women. It's more than just a nice-to-have, it's a must-have. Research has repeatedly shown that respect is a fundamental principle in all communication. It's the oil that keeps the gears of conversation turning smoothly. Without it, you risk causing friction, misunderstanding, and damage to the relationship. The essence of respect is about acknowledging the other person's worth and treating them with kindness and consideration. This means listening attentively, responding thoughtfully, and always considering their feelings and perspectives. It's about being aware of your words and actions, ensuring they don't belittle or disregard the other person's thoughts, feelings, or experiences. A study published in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology found that individuals who felt respected by their partners reported higher levels of satisfaction in their relationships. They felt heard, valued, and loved. This shows that respectful interactions don't just make the other person feel good, they also promote positive relationships. So, how can you show respect? It's simple. Be kind, be considerate, and be aware. Show interest in her opinions, acknowledge her feelings, and validate her experiences. Remember, respect is more than just a word, it's an action. It's a way of communicating that shows you value the other person as an equal. Respect is not just about treating others as you want to be treated, but also about recognizing and acknowledging the inherent value in everyone. The fourth strategy we're looking at is assertiveness. Now, assertiveness is often misunderstood as being aggressive or domineering, but that's far from the truth. Assertiveness, in its essence, is about clear, direct, and respectful communication. So what role does assertiveness play in communication? Well, it allows you to express your thoughts and feelings openly and honestly, without being passive or aggressive. It's about standing up for your rights while respecting others. This balance is crucial in maintaining healthy relationships and is particularly important when communicating with women. Research supports the effectiveness of assertive communication. A study published in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology found that individuals who communicate assertively are perceived as more likable and competent than those who don't. They're also more likely to have successful interactions, both personally and professionally. But how does one communicate assertively? It involves expressing your needs and wants clearly. It's about saying no when you need to, without feeling guilty. It's about listening actively and responding respectfully. It's about being self-assured without being disrespectful. Assertiveness also involves nonverbal communication. Your body language, eye contact, and tone of voice all contribute to how your message is received. So, it's important to ensure they align with your words. Assertiveness is about expressing your needs and wants clearly and respectfully, without infringing on the rights of others. It's a powerful tool that can significantly enhance your communication skills and improve your relationships. Our fifth strategy is patience. Now, patience might not sound like a communication strategy at first, but it's absolutely essential. When we talk about patience in communication, we're not just talking about waiting for your turn to speak. It goes far beyond that. It's about giving the other person the time and space they need to express themselves, to formulate their thoughts and share their feelings. Research shows that patience in communication fosters understanding and promotes positive interactions. It's like planting a seed and waiting for it to grow. You can't rush the process, you need to give it time to take root and flourish. Similarly, in a conversation, patience allows for a deeper connection to take root. It allows for empathy and understanding to grow. Moreover, patience signals respect. It shows that you value what the other person has to say, and that you're willing to wait for them to say it. It's like saying, I'm here and I'm ready to listen, no matter how long it takes. In a world where we're often rushing from one thing to the next, patience can be a rare commodity. But remember, the most meaningful and impactful conversations often take time. They aren't rushed, they're savored. So next time you find yourself in a conversation, take a moment, take a breath, be patient. Patience is about giving others the time and space they need to express themselves. It's about understanding that good communication cannot be rushed. The final strategy we'll be discussing today is positivity. As the sun inevitably rises after the darkest nights, so does the power of positivity shine through in every interaction. A high-value man knows that maintaining a positive attitude, even in challenging situations, not only uplifts his own spirits, but also sets the tone for the conversation. Imagine a scenario where things don't go as planned. A man with a positive attitude would see this as an opportunity to learn and grow instead of a setback. This mindset can make all the difference, transforming an otherwise frustrating situation into an enriching experience. There's an abundance of research supporting the myriad benefits of positivity. One study, published in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology, found that people with a positive outlook were more likely to have successful outcomes in their interactions. They were seen as more likable, trustworthy, and overall more attractive. But positivity is not about ignoring reality or pretending everything is fine when it's not. It's about acknowledging the situation and choosing to focus on the solutions rather than the problems. It's about seeing the glass half full rather than half empty. Positivity is a magnet that draws people in. It's an attitude that says, no matter what life throws at me, I'll make the best of it. And that, my friends, is a truly attractive quality. Positivity is about keeping a positive attitude, even in difficult situations. It's about focusing on solutions rather than problems. Let's take a moment to recap the strategies we've discussed today. We started with authenticity, reminding ourselves that genuine interactions are the foundation of any successful communication. We then delved into emotional intelligence, highlighting the importance of understanding and responding to emotions, both our own and those of others. Our third strategy was respect, emphasizing that every conversation should be grounded in mutual respect and understanding. We then moved on to assertiveness, where we stressed the need for clear, direct communication while maintaining respect for the other person's perspective. Next, we touched on patience, underscoring the necessity of allowing conversations to unfold naturally without rushing or forcing outcomes. Our final strategy was positivity, reminding us of the power of a positive outlook and how it can transform our interactions. Remember, effective communication is a skill that can be learned and improved over time. By implementing these strategies, you can enhance your interactions and build stronger, more meaningful connections with women.